Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. We're going to be continuing with Shadowrun tonight. I'm in a pretty decent mood today. I will supposedly be finally resolving the issue that I've mentioned a number of times on here tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully everything goes well. So everyone keep your fingers crossed for me. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I think it's time to head into this hotel with our dwarf lady who punches things and punch all the things. Thanks, Plum. Appreciate that. Yeah, so it would be really nice if this year-and-a-half ordeal would finally be over. But in the meantime, we've got other things to do. Let's play. I'm very curious to see where things go because we did already miss that one side quest to get the necklace because we were broke as hell. But let's see if I remember how this game works. It's been like an entire week. I can barely remember that long. Now, oh, we do have a guy here. What do you want? The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please, can you spare some Nuyen? My cred stick's a little light too. You got a stink on you. You look like you could use a break. All you need is a few Nuyen for a better-than-life chip. Yeah. I don't think, have any Nuyen right now. We got 3. We have $3 to our name. Sure, let's go with this one. It happened sadly, and hey, time to meet your first paracritter. I don't know what a paracritter is, but, let's see. Let's see, I got nothing left to give, lady. It all goes to BTLs. Everything. Please, just a few Nuyen. Maybe I can credit you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today? Armed and looking for trouble. Yes. No. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything. Everything. Please. Geez, this person's useless. She drops to her knees, pleading. Okay, I'm getting the impression that there was probably no option here that would actually let me give her money. BTLs do that to people. So it would seem. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless they're the really good ones. Let's see. You're too far gone to help me or anyone. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You should leave this place. Well, that's a little sanctimonious. Like, I have a feeling they probably wouldn't be living here if they had another option. So I guess we're gonna go with you're too far gone to help me or anyone. Okay. Let's see, anything interesting over here? Nothing interactable. Is this just a dead hallway? Yes, okay. Is there anything of interest to grab? No. Wait, what? What was that? I thought I saw a blue text box pop up. It's a really good one, alright. Nothing like the promise of a better life for 50 bucks. And repair critters, basically magical animals. Okay. I thought I saw something pop up. Oh, what was... Oh, I must have moused over my character and saw the text pop up. Okay. So nothing that I need to worry about. Okay, sad old man, what's your deal? Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from round here, are ya? I don't want any trouble. Let's see... in here, but I can make me even worse. I'm not gonna threaten the sad old man. I mean, sure, it's someone else's life, put through Photoshop and the emotional highs amplified, but that just makes it better. Yeah, I suppose. Well, it's certainly something. Let's see. You've quite a vantage point here, but you don't miss much. See anything special? Yeah, no, we're gonna try and be nice. I would feel bad, like, beating up on the, sad old man. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of a commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BDLs. I don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. Geez, nice neighborhood, huh? That's not good. Did you see her come back down again? What happened next? A couple of Stevie's men came around, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Sounds like Coyote's run went sideways, yeah. Hey, old man, you know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, I'm not gonna threaten the old man. That's not good. Find another way. Yeah, that's fine. Now, this has like a lock icon on it. I don't know what that means. Oh, what's this? Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind this old dresser. Move it. The wall's crumbling here. Through a hole, you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. Oh, wait, is this Coyote? The wall's crumbling here? Yes. Okay. Wait, what? The wall's crumbling here. Through a hole, you can see a rickety stairwell leading up, but it seems it can only be accessed through the locked apartment next door. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm not a decker, so... Can we talk to him about the, You're back, what do you want now? Sure you don't know anything about that stairwell? I can't help you. Stevie J would feed me those hounds of his. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go the violent route. Because I don't see anywhere else that we can move through. Riker. Jeez. Riker certainly put on a few pounds after Star Trek. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're collecting. Please, Riker, no. He's my son. What would Picard think? Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig, give Zipper back now, or... My dude, you named your kid Zipper? Or you'll bleed me? Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Damn. He covers his face with his hands. Oh god, no. Please, no. Oh, well, at least we didn't have to fight the guy. Yet. I was concerned we were gonna have to fight both of those dudes. Okay, where's the guy? Oh, he's over there, okay. I don't think there's anything I can actually do over here, but let's check the computer. Hey, don't touch that. Haven't seen you before, lady. Looking to go somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. What's that sound? He smiles with his mouth, but his eyes say predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably someone riding the wrong end of a Yakuza execution BTL. We get all kinds. I can hook you up if you're interested. I need to get to the top floor. Nobody goes up there without Stevie J's say-so. You best stay here and have some fun. We are not smart enough, apparently, to make a deal with him. Nor do we have street etiquette. So I guess we're gonna just have to punch him a lot. You're living dangerously, moron. Don't you know who Mr. J is? Mr. J! He's the guy who uses morons like you for a freaking throw rug. Yes, we can attack him. But Stevie's not here right now. You are. Hello. Wait, what? Where the hell did he... We just let him walk out of the room? Okay, where the fuck is he? I can't see where he's located. I'm confused. Where the fuck did Riker go? But shouldn't I be able to see him? Here, Paco. Can you see him? No. What does Paco even have? He's got a baseball bat. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. What if I go here? Oh, there he is. I see you. Now we can just go and beat the shit out of him. Killing hands. Wait, what do you mean not enough MP? Oh, he's outside of my one move range. Okay. Whoops. Let's... This guy's still sleeping. What happens if we go here? BTL junkies twitching in the throes of their sordid dreams. One bored man stands ready to administer another chip if the creds are good. Okay. So it's our turn now again. Oh, Riker's trying to run. Okay. Can I shoot him from here? No, 18% chance. Okay, what if we go here? 45% chance. It's not great, but... Nope, that didn't work. Oh, I can head him off at the pass. Dang it, Paco. Oh, the elevator's moving? That's not good. Oh, but I can punch him now. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place among the filth. Okay, I'm not sure why it moved me all the way over there, for some reason. Oh, did I kill him? I guess I got him. Because he's not alive anymore. Did we get anything good from him? I don't have any karma to spend. That or it glitched out? You think it glitched. Okay, well, I guess Riker is probably dead now, I'm assuming? Oh, I think Paco's back to full health. That's good. Alright, let's check the people in here. Oh, no, it was just a matter of time. We were waiting. Alright, well that works. Okay, now we're waiting for my hands to come back online. So, let's beat the shit out of Trank here. And yeah, you can probably finish him. And how about you? Nice. Not... Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can get his shit, but... Can I get his shit after combat ends? How are you not dead? You're supposed to be dead. There we go. Yeah. For some reason it keeps shifting the camera focus over there, and I don't know why. Alright, what did we find? A piece of paper with some numbers on it. So for a lot of reasons, after combat looting doesn't actually happen. Okay. At least not that much. Okay. Alright, well, I still want to check in here. Because we haven't actually looked through here yet. Is everyone just tweaking out? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anyone here who's in any condition to talk. Let's check out this computer now that Riker's dead. You access the computer. BTL library. The database has a vast array of BTLs, covering all topics, from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventurous. Sure, we'll send a happy BTL. Recording studio. Settings for the recording studio software. Reboot. The buzzing and humming of nearby electronics comes to a swift halt. Heh, we fucked with their shit. Who are you? Get out. Can't you see I'm working here? Wait, what do you mean, unlike your friend? His friend was not reasonable at all. We killed them. Unlike your friend, I can tell you're not going to be reasonable. Afraid I have to kill you. Oh, come on. Look, Tickler. I'm sorry you got stuck with the name Tickler, but... can I shoot Tickler from here? No, line of sight blocked. Shit. Alright, well, let's get on Tickler's other side here. Dang it. Guy needs to stop fucking running. Get wrecked, Tickler. Basically, it's 2070s. After 70 years of unrestrained tech advancement, most things you buy have microchips in it to record ownership, which makes it weirdly hard to steal things, at least in polite society. Okay. Alright, well, Tickler's down. Let's go back and see Tickler's lab. The much less popular rendition of Dexter's lab. Alright, who the hell are you? Oh, this is Zipper. Okay. Oh, we got a karma. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Oh, cool. We got an objective. We saved him. Let's see. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe from now on. You don't get lucky twice. Just trying to save my friend and helping you happen to be convenient. You better lay low for a while. It's about to get messy. Okay. No, you got lucky today, kid. Oof, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? Sure. What's this? Oh, we take the BTL recording. Cool. I don't know what that's for, but... Can we maybe give it to the junkie? I don't know if any of these are... interactive. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do here. Can we give it to the tweaker lady out here? No, they don't want it. Anyone that likes pain and suffering would like it. Alright, well, we gotta go tell the dude's dad that he's cool. Simp? Really? His name is just Simp? Alright. This is my home, get out. Yeah. Cool it, I saved your son from those thugs across the hall. I don't know how to thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot your home. No big deal. Anything of interest here? No. But what about here? A That's a backwards question mark. That's gotta be important. Combat stim that increases quickness and AP. Yeah, let's stash it. We got some jazz. I think that's a fair trade for saving his kid. Let's go see if there's any other interaction here. No, that's it. Okay. Alright, well, we did get a piece of paper that has what is presumably the elevator code. Shadowrun winners do drugs. Well, it is Shadowrun. The panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and an intercom. Enter the passcode. Looks like this elevator only goes to the penthouse. Well, I think we've done everything else here, so let's hit the penthouse. Squirrel Queen, if we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find Coyote. Yep, we've done everything down here, so there's nothing else to do. Let's see, the penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even, but now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial. The only thing marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Oh, we gained 3 karma. Let's use that. Oh, looks like we're already in combat, so I'm assuming that we can't actually use our... Oh, can we spend it? We can. Okay. Alright, so we've got 4 karmas. Your average troll weighs up to 225 kilograms and can weigh up to 350 kilograms easily. Imagine something like that hyped up on combat stems sprinting at you. I imagine that would not be great. Okay, so we need to increase our... Okay, so it's our close combat that we need to increase in order to upgrade our unarmed. So let's do that. Oh, this will give us Overwatch too. Cool. Nice. We didn't have that yet. Oh, Paco's wounded. That's not ideal. Crund. I'm not a fan of guys named Crund, as a general rule. Let's move you there. There they are. A raspy, manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? My dude, you are not as intimidating as you think you are. See, I know who you are. You're the guy I'm gonna kill. Who are you? Who are you? Don't you want to know who I am? Or you're the guy who needs to shut up? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can get some info out of him. I'm guessing the answer to that is no. Alright, well, it seems there's no bodies in this room here. This is gonna use both of my movement. Oh, that's just straight up Stevie J right there. So... yeah, let's punch the shit out of... Oh, whoops, I completely missed the, ogre dude there. Good thing I put Paco in place here, because that's a good spot for him. Wait, 68% chance from there? Why? The dude's, like, literally out in the open. Well, it's something. Dude missed at point blank? Wait, what the hell is that? Some dude just teleported in? Thistle? Okay, well, let's start with getting handsy. And then let's punch Stevie in the ass. Okay, we only need one more shot on him. Rigger summoning a drone. Oh, okay. There we go. But no, I can't. And with a bloody gurgle, Stevie J is no more. Oh, we've still got to fight these guys. I was kind of hoping they would give up once their boss was dead. Seeing as how they can't get paid anymore. Alright, Crund. Jeez, Crund can't shoot worth a shit. Alright, Crund, looks like it's your turn. I'm not sure why that second hit did less, but... Okay, Crund, time to put you out of your misery. Oh, whoops, I need to reload, I guess? Confirm. There we go. Crund is done. Glad I, put points into dodge and shit. What is all this nonsense? Can I just punch Thistle? Yes, I can. Can you shoot Thistle from here? No, line of sight blocked. Okay, well, we can, however, get here. Shoot from there. Perfect! Wait, what's left? I thought I killed everyone. I guess let's grab whatever this is. Oh, the late Stevie J's passcodes. Alright. Are we just, like, casually in initiative order for this entire segment? Regardless of whether there's anyone still alive? I don't think there's anything here to actually look at. You can go back there, actually. That's fine. There's gotta be someone in the next room. Oh, so someone who's just not aware of me. Because I can't open this door. It doesn't give me any sort of door opening option. Alright, well. Oh, up here there must be. Gotta be up this way. Alright, Paco, well... I guess let's start by going here. I don't see anyone still. Oh, here we go. Poblano. Which is, I guess, the dog that we need to give the zebra meat to. Purge the metahumans. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing interactive in this room either, I don't think. Let's see. This door doesn't seem to be interactive right now, either. There is a door there. I do have a 64% chance to hit Poblano. But we could just... Can we use the, Oh no, I need to be on her, I guess? They make Humanus Polycub that makes their murder even more justified. I don't know what that is. Well, let's move here for now. I don't see any more people yet. Wait, what? The dog has frickin' lasers? Oh, this is Chili. That's a different one. Wait. If that's Chili, then where the heck did Poblano go? Can I not see Poblano for some reason? Okay, where's my... Okay, I don't see the, Oh, that's an arm. Okay. I don't see the zebra meat. The room beyond the bars is a stinking jumble of burned flesh and dog flop. An enormous hellhound, its fur streaked with whip marks, growls low. The eyes of a second hellhound burn menacingly in the corner. Okay, yes, we're gonna give them the zebra meat. Here we go. The hellhounds devour the zebra meat in a few massive bites, and they let out a contented growl. Cool. Hey, he's friendly now! Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there's Alex, and I'm guessing that's Coyote. Oh, now we have to keep Coyote alive. Okay. Well, we'll start by punching Alex. And Paco, he's got nothing to do over there. So let's bring Paco around here. Oh, she's also a punchy person. Well, well, well. I guess we're gonna have to go extra punchy. We got 3 karma for that. Okay, looks like we're out of initiative now. About time you got here, Paco. Who's your friend? Let's see. Just another professional? I need to ask you some questions, yeah. Paco glares. Not now. Coyote, we need to get you back to the Union. Mrs. Kubota has that med lab in the basement. Let's see. In order, basically it's a human supremacist group. Oh. With metahumans, the racists of the world decided to start hating the non-humans, and hellhounds are paracritters, so they are fire dogs that can shoot fireballs. I wonder if we can get one as a pet. Because I like the idea of having a pet that can shoot fireballs. No, Coyote speaks through gritted teeth. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something for Mr. Delilah first. A stash of gems. Delilah? I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. In Dragonfall, you do have a pet hellhound? Oh, cool. Look, Paco, I needed an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Her voice is strong still, but her body's beginning to shake. Yeah, Paco, help her get out of here. That way we will complete the Keep Paco and Coyote safe quests. And then we can go and punch people. Coyote looks as though she's about to argue, but says nothing. Oh, we've got a new objective. Find Stevie's stash. Come on, Coyote, let's go. Coyote's dialogue was still there. Okay, yeah, good. So we completed Keep Paco and Coyote alive, which hopefully gave us some new karma points. Yeah, baby. Okay. I am tempted to put more points into body. Though quickness is good too. What was it that I needed? Oh right. I could get more unarmed. This will give me roundhouse kick. I can kick multiple people. Okay, okay. And that will also, I think, improve my unarmed damage, too. So let's do that. Let's take the that. I don't know if there's anything that I really want to spend 2 points on. I don't care about ranged combat and any of that shit. Throwing weapons, fine, I guess. I don't care. Because we're not really using throwing stuff. Intelligence, however... That doesn't give me any sort of specific bonuses. Oh, right, we wanted to get another tier in spellcasting so that we could use the healing spell. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, and then the next time that we have 3 points, we can go and get this one, the chi casting. Good. Alright. The good boys are there. Oh. Okay, so now we have access to all the doors and shit. Let's clear this area out. Oh, is that as far as we can... Oh, can we go? No, that's as far as we can go. Okay. Anything interactive here? Nope, this is all just junk. I'm assuming that's his special stash, so we'll go down there later. Let's see. You know what? We might as well head back to the entrance and start from 0. Yeah, a bunch of paracritters came about, aka all the mythological animals and such from legends all around the world, ranging from fire dogs to giant car-sized lobsters to dog-sized rats to griffins, harpies, and unicorns. I bet the car-sized lobsters are delicious. That would be awesome, to have just a car-sized lobster, and then you just, like, pour an entire brick of butter on it. Okay, I think this room's empty. Actually, it's been a long time since I've had lobster. Oh. Little bastard! I guess he didn't get any of the meat. So, alright. Sorry, Serrano, but pretty soon you're going to be Carpaccio. You dead yet? No. Ow. There we go. Down, boy. Okay, is this the only thing? Oh, we found a small velvet bag filled with precious gems. Nice. Okay, well, sorry about that, Serrano, but, you were between me and the gems. Now I need to see if there's anything else worth taking here. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, good. No more hellhounds. Some loose Nuyen laying on the crate. Nice, we got 25 bucks. Oh, just old junk. Ooh, advanced med kit. Yeah, let's swap out one of our existing med kits. Cool. Always good to get more med kits. Right, so I guess there's just back here then now. Wait, is there actually nothing... Is this not actually a door that we can interact with? Oh, so this hall is just completely useless. What horrible level design. They didn't even put an enemy back there. It was just a gigantic friggin' shitty hallway. I wish we could bring one of the friendly hellhounds with us. Yes, we will head back to the seams. Return to the Union. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the seamstress's union. Heads raise, and the front room of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces, but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone held together by tendons and burned skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of this night. Let's see. Sadly, they will just have to become feral hellhounds that feed on the homeless and ghouls. Well, if it means burning down that awful apartment building, then that might not be a bad thing. Mrs. Kubota is tending bar herself when Paco walk carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet, fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye, fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I like Mrs. Kubota. She's great. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kubota. I had a run that went bad. So, Ka, I can see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Miss Kubota. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Dr. Castle? Really? Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kubota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go, bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, we got more karma. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs and wipes them away, and inclines her head toward you. Domo arigato, Squirrel Queen. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. Let's see. Hey, it's Renman Barrens, 100% of its ruins. You're in the nice spot. It actually has running water and working lights. Yeah, I kind of got the impression it wasn't a great area. Yes, I'm honored, thank you. You're most welcome, and I offer more than simple lodging. You'll find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyber dock, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. My, you are quite the entrepreneur. Indeed. Normally, I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you're a family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC on the piano. Okay. I really hope they don't make me remember that. Let's see, is there anything else we can talk to her about? How else may I be of service? Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar. That's usually where he does business. Okay. You mentioned Coyote's crusade. What is it? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town about a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle. He was introduced to sim chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote has been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. If you don't mind, how did you get involved in all this? I'm a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven and a marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. Cool. Any Johnsons or Fixers here tonight? In addition to Mr. Delilah, you may wish to speak to Van Grass. He's often stage-side. Van Grass is most often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. I'll be going now. Cool. Alright. That's quite the bartender. Now... Oh, there's Von Greasy. What's the deal, Greasy boy? Oh, see, now that could be an intimidating person. Not like Mr. J, who was just ugly. Van Grass is busy talking on his comlink, checking his heads-up display and motioning to a runner standing nearby, all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass. Make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. Mrs. Kubota said you're a fixer. He still hasn't looked at you. He's going a mile a minute. Nothing for you tonight. Sorry. I'm doing a thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey lady, one more thing. He covers his comlink for a moment. Tilts his head your way, but you can see he's still staring at his HUD. I'm a fence too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. Okay, so this is the guy we can sell shit to. I don't think we have anything to sell right now. Okay, we can't go to the Wyvern's Tooth. I guess now that we have access to the sub-basement, we don't have access to the, I guess, more expensive stores. Johnny leans on a seemingly brand new mop and surveys the crowd at the Union. Hey Johnny, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. The piano's a little out of tune. Check it out. Okay, so we have to go play the piano. Alright. Was there anyone else here? No, just Mr. Clue. Sure, let's go play a piece. The piano looks like it's been here since the Union was built, but doesn't look like anyone's played it in earnest for almost as long. Yeah, we'll play the Gaffic. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder, immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. Let's see, TLDR. The Barrens has been abandoned after a nuclear meltdown and the collapse of the local industry in the sector. 95% of the local people are sinless, and most are homeless. It's never been worth it for anyone to reinvest into trying to fix it, so now it's the place the cops don't show up, unless they have the full SWAT squad and heavy armor. Okay, nice place. Alright, these guys don't want to talk. Welcome. What's this? No bunks available. Oh, this is where we can access our stash. Cool. Right, we can't take our Mana Fist yet because we don't have access to Chi Casting 3. However, let's see. Yeah, I don't care for the baseball bat. Yeah, it's fine. I need to find the oh, I guess the people I can buy stuff from are over here. Alright, Castle, what's up? Make it quick, I need to operate. What the hell is that? She's got a weird little gremlin on her shoulder. Or an imp or a devil or something? I don't know. Thanks for helping me out back there. Looked like you could use a hand. Ouch, bad joke right now. She looks down at her mangled arm. Might be an imp, actually. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to go sit in the waiting area. Watch some trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Yeah, I assume that we'll be able to talk to Coyote later, so I'm not gonna push it. Take it easy, we'll be here when you wake up. Who said anything about me going to sleep? Just give me something to bite on. You're tough, kid, but you're not that tough. Okay, Coyote, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote, I earned this face. By being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Alright. Is she still at it, or what's up? In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread, but in the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. Let's see. And I suppose you were the one who patched her up. Impressive work. Thank you. It's a shame she wouldn't let me repair her face, though. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service med bay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Tell me about the kits. Trauma kits are fully automized stabilization units that include a defibrillator, spray-on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. They can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of these can get you back on your feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has its limits. Let's see your medical supplies. Okay, geez. Okay, so these are very expensive. And we've only got, I think, like... Oh, we've actually got 1,100 bucks. Okay, we've got more than I thought. However, it is now the break. So we're gonna just go on BRB for a bit, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, let's check out the cyberware. What cyberware do you have available? I guess essence is the amount of, cyberware that we can use safely. A data jack, a requirement for riggers and deckers and those that want to use a smart link weapon. We're not doing that. As technology cyberleg. Basic yet powerful metal machine replacement for your leg. Adds plus 8 HP and 1 quickness. That's okay. Shia Wasp bone lacing, plastic. Plus 1 body, that seems pretty good. Dermal plating, adds plus 2 armor, that seems solid. Quick thing, what's quick thing? Before you make a call, okay? Let's see, what does this eyeball do? Plus 3% to hit. That's actually not bad. Basic replacement for limbs, adds 6 HP. That's not great. Adepts are pseudo-magic. Magic and chrome don't mix. In what way? Like, I would think that if I'm not able to use the stuff... Yes, I do see that. I assume that means I can use a total of 6 essence for implants. Am I not understanding correctly? Or are there secret rules that they don't tell you? There's nothing here that I'd be buying right now anyways, because it's all very expensive. Let's see, shamanic fetishes. While modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Yeah, there's basically a number way of saying how much person you have that you can cut away and still be a person. Remember how I said magic is big in the rainforest. Magic is tied heavily to the natural world. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got... I kind of basically understood the concept of, like, your humanity meter, sort of, like, from what little I know about cyberpunk, and was assuming it was kind of the same sort of thing. What's that on your shoulder? Mechanically, every point of essence you lose is 1 less magic you can have. Oh, so does that reduce the level of the chi that I can use, then? Let's see, this little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on my patients after the surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. Alright. So, like, if we look at my, karma thingy here... So, like, if we were to use the get augments, would that, like, lower our maximum level for chi casting? Reduces the maximum, not sure offhand how it works in this game, but let's say you go down to Essence 5, your magic stuff would not be able to go past that rank. Okay. I see. Okay, well, I actually can afford to take chi casting now. What's this? Ley lines visible. Okay, I don't care about that much, but I do want the chi casting. Which means now I can go back to my stash and take my fancy schmancy chi spell. There we go. Powerful magical punch that ignores armor. So if you're magic and you want chrome, it had better be really worth it. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Right now, it's definitely not worth it, because we do not have a lot of money. Hello, small man, who has no interactive dialogue. Algernon! Does he want flowers? Geez, that's certainly a look. Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding a particular elf. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space, while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Okay, you can just say that he's surrounded by a cloud of weed. Now, I do think the game is a lot more generous than the tabletop. The tabletop really wants you to specialize. That makes sense. On tabletop, things can be a little more wibbly-wobbly, because at least, like, in a video game, then you have, like, specific defined things, and they can kind of control what you're doing. So it makes sense that they would be a little more generous in the video game. Let's see. Good evening, young dwarf, and welcome to this humble home that we call the Union. I am Algernon Halfdream. To ease your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best in magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Fetishes, you say? Let's see what you got. Power Bolt, I don't care. Aim, I don't care. Dispel Magic, I don't care. Heal, that's the one I'm after. Now, just healing the last attack, it's not great, but we'll take it. Armor 1, don't care. Distraction, don't care. Now we can use up to level 2 spells. So I am sort of tempted to grab Lightning Bolt or Flamethrower. Let's see, decreases target's armor. Okay, this is all shit that we can't use. Magic Resistance 3. These need, like, really high-level chi casting. Mana Bolt is solid, as is Flamethrower and Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let's see. Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4. The Adept's movement is increased by 2. Active increased by a further 2 for 3 rounds. Oh, this is a passive ability that just makes us faster. Wait, so if this says it has a passive ability, does that mean it's just active all the time without us having to spend any AP on it? Just by having it in our inventory? Is that how passive works? If you qualify to use it, yes. Okay. So this needs chi casting 6. That's what I should really be going for. I don't have the chi casting 4 to use Stride yet. But I am tempted to grab this Magic Resistance 1, since that's just a passive light cover bonus for all magic stuff. Which I assume would be useful when trying to get up close to these friggin' magic fuckers. So you know what? I think that's a good investment. Usually play shamans? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else particularly worthwhile here. Lightning Bolt might not be a bad idea. Or Mana Bolt, but Mana Bolt doesn't do as much damage. Although it does ignore armor, which seems also helpful. You know what, let's buy these two, and then see what kind of space I've got. Oh, that fills up all of my slots. Okay, so I'm not going to get the, mana bolt and shit, then. Not until I have more space for spells. Okay, but that's good to know that I only have 4 slots to work with for magic shit. Okay. Eric! What's up? Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will help to keep you on the right side of the ground. Okay, what do you got? Okay, so still the same stuff that he was offering upstairs. Nothing new there. So the alley punk is the only better thing. I wonder if we can go back outside and try and get the necklace now, or if that's going to be all cleaned up by now. Yeah, it works like the tabletop. You resist damage with body plus armor, hence my elf shaman's face, always hiding behind the big scary people while juicing with magic. Okay. What's up, Gruber? Theodore Buster Gruberman is a well-groomed orc, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high, and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obviously enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers. Calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and, of course, price. Bunker Buster Gruberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. Okay, how can I help you? What exactly do you sell? Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus other odds and ends on occasion. Consider me your own personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCAS military spec or your money back. In addition, I can handle routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrades if you so desire. And if that wasn't enough, I also teach a safety and instructional course on every weekend. This week we're covering bayonets. Mark my words, they're making a comeback. Okay, I like this guy. He is fun. I'm not usually a guy for military characters, but this guy seems fun. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, so I don't need your Black Scorpion. Or any of these other weapons that are non-melee things. I'm just gonna keep punching people. Who do we got down here? David Fry 2. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in a chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, and wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer, or anything gear you need. That is really awkward phrasing, or anything gear you need. It should really be, or any gear you need. What's a deck? You jack into the Matrix, or in the context of a run, when you jack into the local node of the facility you're in, the deck determines how many programs and ESPs you can carry and the firepower of your base Matrix attack. Decks have IP. When a deck's IP is reduced to 0, you'll get booted from the system and it'll hurt, okay? What's a program? A program in the Matrix allows you to defend your avatar against countermeasures and enemy deckers. There are a wide variety of different programs for attack and defense at different power levels. As you progress as a decker, you can use more powerful versions of these programs, alright? It's an ESP. Johnny, you want to take this one? Johnny Clean. Oh, it's the janitor. Sure, when you infiltrate a facility on a run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you are all alone. That's where ESPs come in. An ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program, which when you deploy it, manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. Okay? What you got? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything here of value for us. Because we are dumb. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend Johnny Clean. While in the same overalls that you saw him in upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of help if I can be. How's decking used? The decking skill is often used just on terminals in the real world to get information, hack doors, etc. But occasionally a run will have the option or the requirement to go into the local matrix LAN of the facility you're infiltrating in order to gain access to valuable information or control more important things in the real world. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and getting out of systems so cleanly that no one knew I was there. Half the matrix runs that earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Now it's just sort of part of me. Is it true you're part of Echo Mirage? I don't know where I got this information from. Let me take this one. Listen, I've known the guy for over a decade, and he's been smart enough not to tell me. So he is sure as hell not gonna tell you about anything about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop. Okay. Oh, we completed the optional objective to meet everyone. Well, that's nice. There was a guy here I think I wanted to speak with. Coyote, here we go. Coyote looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Duck Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks. Mrs. Kubota will have me working it off for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. You look like you've got something on your mind. I have some questions. She flashes you a puzzled look. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam. I can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Not when he was sober. He was chill and funny. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. We served, what's this? In tabletop, 60% of deckers are basement-dwelling neats that never leave the gamer couch, 20% are 70s weebs in trench coats, massive glasses, and the other 20% are that guy. Yeah. That seems to track. Let's see, you served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him. Met him. He's a charmer, too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few... Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually, he got loud. The way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what, and Mrs. Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back, into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. You said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Drek, how he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Did Sam have any enemies? She thinks. Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies, at least none that I'm aware of. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs, he loved the nitro, whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. Did he say how? He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Where'd he live? On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash on one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. Wait, what do you mean you two? Is Paco still in our party? What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royal Run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I will. But we did get the gems. We're all gemmed up. Oh, we completed an objective we didn't know we had. Now we have to investigate Sam's bunk and deliver the stones to Delilah. Okay. This looks like it's a plot point, so I think we should do Delilah first. Hey there, Delilah. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Delilah. Really? Okay. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? You Delilah? Yeah, what's it to you, asshole? Can't you see I'm busy here? I sent Coyote to get you something. We've got it. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late and my client's getting anxious. Where is she? She's downstairs in the med bay. Got her arm torn off on the job. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? Yeah. Squirrel Queen. He's Paco. Great, we're all introduced. Now give me my stones. Ooh. Now this is interesting. I assume holding back the best stone will let us sell it for money. Holding back a pebble with runes on it, I feel like that's trouble. Because I've got a feeling if there is a stone with runes on it, that's probably what they're after. Do we want to be greedy? I don't know if this is someone that we're going to have to deal with again. Do we want to hold back the best stone? I'm kind of tempted. Shadowrun does do that. You know, let's see what happens. We're going to hold the best stone. We're not taking the rune stone, because that feels like an absolute trap. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye. Moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. Okay. Okay, so he would have just taken it and bailed if we hadn't taken the stone. He pockets it. Okay, yeah. So I was right. He was after the stone with the runes. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't take that one. Okay, you did the job, but you're late, and Coyote knows that in this case. And that in this case, late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the gem you already pocketed. You're good. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you look like the sort of woman who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I no offense for those gems. Van Gross, follow me. Oh, cool, so that we can sell it to Van Gross. Okay, so I made the right choice. Yeah, no, just, it's like, oh yes, there's this little innocuous stone that has runes on it. Do you want to keep it? Fuck no. Van Gross is fiddling with his cyber eye while noddling on his PDA. You're back. Still busy. What's your story? Yeah, we don't have the charisma to be charming, but we need to fence some stones. You're the right guy? Stones? I don't know. I might be. Let me see them. You hear the servos in Van Gross's cyber eye whir as a magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Humph. Where'd you get this dreck? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. I'll think about it. Suit yourself. Okay, I assume we can then come back to him at some point. Now, what's-his-face did have more dialogue, Delilah. We're done for now. Oh, okay, so there's nothing else we can do there. Alright. Actually, before we go and advance the plot, I want to see if we can step outside. Will it let us go outside? Can we not go back to the streets? Oh no, okay, so that objective is not there anymore. Okay, so I guess once you move forward, you can't... It does okay, no free exploration. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Alright. Let's head back then. And actually, that's a good question. So, it says that... Okay, so we don't... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sell him the stone. I don't think that we have the ability to get a better price, and I think that if... From what you're saying, and from us not being able to go back out to the street, I get the impression that if we don't sell it now, we're not going to be able to. Sure. Okay, give me your credit stick. Alright, so we got 1,000. Cool. $1,000 is $1,000. I don't think that got us any karma, though. No. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching... Oh, we got the completed objective. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Look at the image. The picture is of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on a dock at the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Yeah, let's look at the back. Written in a woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica, Lake Sammamish, Lake Sammamish State Park, summer 2040. Pocket it. And back to the coyote. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch with me? Found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah? Great. What was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. You mentioned her once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along that well. She thinks. He was rambling on about her the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. Your comlink chips, and the screen shows John Dresden, the coroner from Working Grinders. He doesn't look happy. Dresden, you don't look so good. Never mind that. I'm fine. Listen, I'm at the NTSB's investigation facility down on the docks with the corpse of what looks like another Ripper victim. If you want to check this out, I would get here fast, before McCluskey does. Thanks for the call. On my way. The image on your PDA dissolves as the call ends. Oh, so we didn't need to bribe that cop anyways. Another Ripper murder? Where? The docks. Gotta go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before. Before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks, and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us. Thanks, I appreciate the help, yeah. Take a cab to the warehouse. All right. Yeah, so that's over here. Take a cab to the docks? Yeah, let's go. Nothing like getting volunteered to be a BTL star? Yeah. The South Seattle Docks. Leaving the Seamstresses Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up with this latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle's your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and gray. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden pallets, repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken-down street. Disreputable is this district's middle name. Your destination is the National Let's try that again. Your destination, the National Transportation Safety Board warehouse, is located on a small strip of dock toward the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. Okay, so no initial cutscene. Anything good over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's a dead end. Who do we got over here? People we can't talk to? Nothing to interact with. Oh, a streetwalker. Hey, you looking for a good time? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time, though. Alright, then. Is there anything of interest down here? Oh, that's a roof, not a... I thought this was like a parking lot. But apparently, it is not. Okay. So we got guards here. I assume something's gonna trigger. Yep, there we go. Lone Star Guard. The guard looks bored. He toys with his gun absent-mindedly, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass on corporate property. You looking to get dusted, street scum? Let's see. Yeah, we do not have the security etiquette. I'm working with the coroner, Bronze. Open the gate. Sure you are. And I'm Lothweir, the king of dragons. Beat it. Get out of here. Okay, well, clearly that's not gonna work. Oh, I can talk to the hooker again. Hey, you looking for a good time? Oh, okay, cool. So we can bribe her to bang the guard. Not me, a friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner. She looks at you knowingly. Alright, $20 buys you a 5-minute distraction. Then I've got to get back to work and earn some real yen. Sweet. That's a big gun you have there. Okay, can we actually get in? Oh, here we go. This looks promising. Wait, why? How am I supposed to get in? Oh, here we go. Hey, that's mine. Who raised you, a pack of wolves? That there ladder is rightfully mine. Yeah, I'll give him the $5. Can I borrow it for a few minutes? 5, eh? Sure. Maybe that noodle machine's still working. Oh, yeah, what's this? There's a gap between the fuselage and the building, just large enough for someone of your stature to crawl through. It looks like you can sneak through here to bypass the security checkpoint. I have a feeling I didn't need the ladder, but we have it anyways. Does it actually... Okay, we don't actually have the ladder anymore. So we paid $5 for nothing. But we got a guy some noodles, so I consider that money well spent. Let's see. I'm thinking I should probably maybe save up for the close combat so that I can increase my unarmed some more. Maybe willpower, spellcasting maybe? What will this give me? Leyline access. And this increases spellbook slot. Okay. That actually is useful. And how many... Okay, and that gives me another one. Maximum for humans, elven trolls, maximum for... Okay, so there's not much point in going this high on spellcasting. You really only want to go to 6 if you're not being a dedicated spellcaster. But yes, I think going up to get the more slots is a good idea. Or maybe I should increase charisma. Oh, that will give me a new etiquette if I continue going there. We could use some more charisma, honestly. But I do want another spell slot. You know what? Our charisma is... Actually, you know what? Nah. I don't think we're going to be able to devote enough points into charisma to make it worth doing. So yeah, let's work on increasing my my spell slots. Okay. Okay, so the guard is still there. We don't want to run into them. Okay, that'll get me inside. Look at all these ladders! I guess we probably could have used the ladder to, like, jump the fence if we weren't a dwarf. Because it did say that because we were small, we were able to make our way through the hole. Alright, is there anything actually over here? No. Is there, like, nothing to interact with here? Is this area just all empty? I'm not seeing any prompts other than that one door over to the right. I would have thought there would be something. I guess not. Yeah, I guess we will head in. The warehouse. Inside the large gray warehouse is as typical as the outside. High ceilings, adorned with girders and rickety catwalks, top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things, and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Ripper's latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems this case hasn't leaked to the press, yet. Lone Star or no, you've got a job to do. Okay. We gotta speak with a Gweer. Oh, that's a Gweer. Let's see if there's anything else for us to do before we speak to a Gweer. That's a locked door. Oh, what's all this? You don't need to go right now, okay? The old poster depicts a svelte young woman posing with an assault rifle. But we do need to pee. We've been wrapped up in these bandages for, like, ever. Okay, that's another locked door. All the doors are friggin' locked. Busy right now, Squirrel Queen. Talk to a Gweer. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's nothing else for us to interact with here, just a Gweer. You again. How'd you find out about this murder? The press hasn't even picked it up yet. I have my sources. Listen, officer, I'm just trying to do right by my client. Mind if I look around? Whatever. I have better things to do, like find the Emerald City Ripper and make something of myself. We've gone through the researcher's computer, and I have suspicions that this is a copycat crime. Oh. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. NTSB? The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of their highest priority investigation at the moment. But did he have any replacement organs? We've gone through the victim's computer, and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Spilling corpse secrets? Not the wisest career choice. Nope. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover up his court master's involvement and tried to make it look like a Ripper killing. Oh, we got a mission item. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. I like a Gweer. He's a good guy. Okay, sure. Let's check some things out. Okay, what do we got here? The computer's locked with two-factor encryption key. We are not a Decker 4. The smart badges know they should befriend the friendly runners. I guess it makes sense. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and all that. Okay, I am currently standing in the wall. This appears to be the victim's locker. The door is slightly ajar. Inside, you see several of the dead man's personal items. Okay, we are going to look at his toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. It smells of mint and cigarettes. The comb is black plastic and has some wiry gray hair stuck in it. Well, that was useless. Too bad we don't have any decking. Let's see. Alright, that's just the bathroom. Can we get in through here? Or did that thing... Oh, no, yeah, we can. I wasn't sure if that key was going to open anywhere else. Nothing of interest here. Anything of value? Anywhere? Okay, well, we can't get into this door. And can't get into that one either. Okay, who are you? Shannon Half-Sky. I guess they're a shaman. Yeah, there we go. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I'm independent. What's your relationship to the dead man? The suspicion in her voice and eyes departs almost instantly when the subject turns to the deceased. He's my brother. I've been trying to speak with him. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. Your shaman? Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Were there any other witnesses? Not so far as I can tell. Not among the living, anyway. Realization then dawns, bringing the light back into her eyes. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration, as if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help. They wish to be heard. And I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I'll need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? I'll do what I can. Okay. Find 2 haunted objects. Okay, we're not gonna speak with Dresden until we've done everything else, because that's gonna trigger McCluskey showing up. Oh, what's this? There's a large pile of old shoes on the ground next to the airplane seats. They could be discarded luggage, or possibly the shoes worn by the occupants of the plane at the time of the crash. Sure, let's dig through the shoes. You find nothing interesting about the shoes in the pile. Okay. What do we got here? It's hard to say whether this is a heap of items and refuse recovered from the plane crash, or simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered with the stuff. Ew. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earring. Oh, we got it. Cool. The earring is made out of burnished steel, formed into the shape of a small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you as you touch its surface. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take it. Okay, lunchbox. A dented tin lunchbox that's seen better days. You can barely make out the face of a grinning troll on the front. Cred stick. Surprisingly, the cred stick's still functional. You slot it into your PDA and... Oh, sweet, we got $200. Okay, we still can't get through that door, though. Let's look around here, see if there's anything else of interest. Nothing here that we can interact with? No? Okay. This appears to be the victim's locker. Right, can the comb give us things? Here we go. As you reach for the comb, the hair on the back of your hand stands on end, and when you take it off its little shelf, your heart thumps in your chest, hard. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. Cool, it's both of them. Oh, come on. It feels as though you found enough objects. Here you go. You hand her the objects you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. When her eyes open again, they're filled with tears. Thank you. These items are all I will need. It shouldn't take me long to... Ah, damn it. What the hell is all this? Yeah, I won't be able to talk to Dresden now. Officer Aguirre trails after the detective, only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's the victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some Salish drum circle. Isn't it standard procedure to contact next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I'd regret. Or worse, something I'd enjoy. Dang it, I didn't get a chance to talk to, what's-his-face? What happens if I come back? Oh, I can't. Alright, that sucks. That man's an ass. She stares daggers at McCluskey from across the warehouse. But there's no helping it now. I should just be grateful you were able to collect these items before those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains to which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. Not looking good now, but do you have any plans for this evening? A little breaking and entering, perhaps, under cover of darkness. That's amazing, because you can use ghosts for witnesses, yeah. You sure you're up for this? Yeah. Maybe a rabbit hole, but I have to get to the bottom of it. Whatever your reasons, I thank you. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. You could say that. Oh, sweet, they gave us $4 grand. Good, I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. She produces a fistful of crumpled nuyen from inside a leather pouch, starts to count it out, and then shoves the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Alright, so we have to go back to the Seamers. But that's a bummer. I wanted to talk to Dresden. As you start to leave the warehouse, your comlink chirps and the face of Coyote pops up on screen. Coyote looks tense. Hoy, Squirrel Queen. You in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by Lone Star. Same old thing. I hear you. Her jaw sets. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats. Ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. She looks relieved. Whiz. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys. They hooked him on high-amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead. Her face lights up. She's running hot. Has a serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who's eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we can use another hand. You in? I need you right now. On my way. I knew you'd come. I'll send you the address. See you soon. Okay, Coyote's Crusade. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether this action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building, and Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder, and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts her climb toward the roof. Paco looks at you worriedly and starts up the ladder. We do have some time to kill. Thanks for meeting us, Squirrel Queen. I owe you one. No sweat. I figured you could use the backup, sure. Yeah, you never know what sort of firepower to expect in one of these BTL squats. She brightens. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. You know Sam's sister, Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. Yeah, nice. She looks at you, her scarred face soft. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin, Gino, should be in one of the squats past the door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, I don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty. So stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Coyote and Paco must survive. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I'll be in front, handling the tank position. Hello, Mr. Clocker, sir. Oh, you're an ugly bastard. The orc looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are others, licks his lips, and nods throughout as if going through some internal checklist. Hoy, hoy, how you doing? Oh, we're in an ad break, so we're going to continue this in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. Okay, yes, York. Hoi hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? Coyote leans in, whispers in your ear. This guy's a clocker, trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You want to go on a ride? You can forget you're a halfer for a while. Sell BTLs, right? He grins a lopsided grin. Oh yeah, chummer. Oh yeah. Better than life. Definitely better. Dream chips, mind benders, sim sense without peak limits, high octane intensity. What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all of it. We got it all, yeah. What you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way? You want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got fairy tale Drek chummers love. You name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging. Don't matter what the trip as long as there's slagging involved, right? Coyote's eyes are hard, her pupils tight little pinpricks of hate. You do snuff too, don't you? The clocker looks around, more nervous now. Maybe, yeah, maybe, for the right price. You can feel it, what it's like to die, what it's like to kill. How does this place operate? How do I get in? That's the best part. It's a lab. They test the new stuff here. The hottest Drek. You can place a special order and they'll make it happen. You buy a pass card from the guy at the door. It'll get you in and out anytime you want. Then you can buy a beetle and slot right here. Our guys guard you while you're chipping. Safest way, chummer. Safest way. Just let me in. I'll see you around after this. Probably see you lots. Yeah, I figure asking him, like, don't you think this is a bad idea to be doing this, is probably gonna get us into a conflict. Okay, so where are we going? The sinless are free. Can we get into here? Nope, looks like we can't actually get into that door. Concerned woman. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any interactives here. Let's talk to the concerned woman. The woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that Drek they're selling. BTLs are killers. Theirs most of all. You sound like you know from experience. She pulls her hair back to show you. No implant. Then her mouth tightens and her eyes well up in tears. I do. I know. Lost my husband. Lost my son. My daughter. They use her. To record. Tears stream down her face. Well, that's not great. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has. My son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. What kind of guards do they have? She looks around, frightened, whispers. They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. Well, that seems dangerous. Japanese mafia. Oh, man. How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. I'm very glad I took that upgrade that gives me partial cover. She's amped, ready. 5 or 6? That's not so bad. We have surprise on our side. Any chip heads in the lab? Yep, all day, all night, and they can be dangerous too. Chip heads dangerous? Once someone's chipped, they can send them any program they want, make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. We're looking for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades his time for chips. Like their little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. Hasn't come out, so I imagine he's riding a dream chip. Alright, well, thanks for the info. Okay, well, that's Charlie. I don't think we want to talk to Charlie quite yet. Ah, this is Jamal. Okay. Jamal has the look of a longtime chiphead. BTLs are all fun and games until they send a fake personality into your brain, which are, funnily enough, the most addictive. Huh. Jamal has the look of a longtime chiphead. Emaciated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at, half-woman? I hear you have a pass card. You hear right. I got a few. I sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50 Nuyen for them, but I can get you 3 for 100. And I was thinking 75. And I was thinking slot off. $100 is a lot, but we are trying to get through this with as little getting shot as possible. Alright, here's 100. Anything interesting in here? No? Hey, Charlie. Charlie's an orc with an expression of boredom and one milky eye. He drones through his standard patter. Need a pass, 50 Nuyen each, 150 for the lot of ya. That'll let you come and go as you please. You can chip in there and we'll keep you safe while you ride. BTL chips are separate cost. Last about 3 hours. Prices vary. Buy those inside. Oh, I could have tried intimidating him. Sucker punch him in his blind eye. Got our passes right here. Great. Have fun. Alright, good thing we talked to Jamal first. Alright, keep on moving across the bridge, okay? Oh, some bugs. Great. Anything of interest here? I'm guessing no. Just lots of trash. Oh, is this a cutscene? Nope, that was just a whole bunch of birds flying away. Okay. Can't get to that ladder. We never got to use our $5 ladder. The $20 hooker, on the other hand, was very useful. Okay. Here we go. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn toward you. The shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic. It's the crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. Yak is a decker. The man with the cyber deck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL lab, Aho. This is a Yakuza operation. With a push of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. Squirrel Queen, don't attack any of the chip heads. They don't know what they're doing, and you could hurt Gino. Alright, well, we'll try to be good. No civilian casualties, got it. I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers if they get caught in the middle. Can't we just say, hey, we're here for Gino, we don't care about any of this? Okay. Stop the chip heads from attacking you. Oh, that's a BTL operator. Okay. Let's just go and punch her in the face. Yeah, we should be able to shoot you. Wait, what? What happened to his gun? Oh, he didn't have it slotted. Okay. She's using a shotgun. Ow. Wait, what are you? Okay, well, this is fine. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Killing hands. That seems like it'll be useful here. Good, you're toast. Oh, you're BTL security. Okay, cool. Now there's the gun. Good, he's down. Okay. Oh, now it's Coyote's turn. Okay. That's a chip head. I guess Coyote's not actually a Decker. What are you? Oh, they're the Yakuza. Okay. Yeah, that's chip head. That's chip head. Let's shoot him. Oh, that looks like, I guess, a magic guy of some kind. His hat is really dumb. Okay, now... Coyote, Chiphead... Oh, cool, the Yakuza is, in my punching range. I can only get one on him, but... I'll still take it. You're a BTL bodyguard. Okay, so... I can come around here and shoot this fucker. And Coyote, because I don't want Coyote to be shooting through the chiphead woman, because she's using a shotgun. Shoot the bodyguard. That sucked. At least we got the hits in. Ow. Okay. Let's continue wailing on this guy. Cool, he's toast. Let's see. Oh, Yakuza Mage. Okay, we'll punch you too. That's a chiphead, chiphead. Here, you can be shot. And you. Not enough ammo. Okay, we gotta reload. Coyote. Yeah, you can shoot him. Good. Not enough ammo. Okay, let's reload. What are you doing? Oh, healing. Okay. Ow! How dare! What is this little bastard doing? Okay, he's just continuing to miss. That's fine. Now, you Yakuza shit. Oh, right, we only got 1 AP that turn because of his spell. That's fine. We are locked and loaded, so we can just shoot this guy. Paco is actually really helpful. Good, he's gone, and that means the ghost is gone too. And now Coyote can Shoot that fucker. Let's see, that's a chip head, chip head. Paco, we don't want to shoot him. It's a chip head. I assume that's also a chip head. Can we activate this? Better than life database management system. Forcibly end the puppets. Didn't have the juice to bring him down easy. But we did gain a karma. For not killing any chip heads. Cool. Gino is down 26 AP. Holy crap. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, we gained 2 karma. For rescuing Gino. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused. Worse than the other chip heads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fragging slotted me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes. No recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaching under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off. Just back the hell off. Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. He presses his hands to the side of his head, his finger still on the trigger, squints. What the hell's wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me. He looks around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh God, look at me. Put the gun down, Gino. Come with us. No, you can't understand what it's like out here. I'm naked. I gotta slot in. Get away. He points the gun at Coyote. You're not gonna stop me. I'll frag and kill you first. Gino, no. Oh, he missed. That's good. Oh, damn. Coyote did it. I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. Coyote looks to you, tears in her eyes. Yeah, let's go with this one. He was beyond help, Coyote. I'm sorry, but he's at rest now. I'm not stopping. Not now, not ever. She looks at Paco, back at you, the angel of death. A real rain is coming to Seattle, and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm gonna burn every mother-fragging BTL shop in the sprawl until they're gone. Every mother-fragging one. At least we didn't have to fight Charlie. I think that would have been a not great fight. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support, in case the dreck hits the fan. The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding the necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving the Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the million. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. Now, I think the etiquette we took was the Shadowrunner one, so that might give us a bonus here. Okay, who can we talk with? Oh, Cherry Bomb, okay. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Squirrel Queen, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything. Won't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Jerry. No charge, chummer. Why is the bar so empty? We don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming Touristville and hoping to talk to Madam Sinful and some die-hard regulars. Madam Sinful? That's what the downtown folks call Mrs. Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning the back bar. Mr. Delilah's hanging out in his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you've met him yet. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex? Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at that Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. I wonder if Shane is the dead brother. I'm gonna have a look around. Have fun. Alright, Bartleby. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey, lady, what's shaking? A little of this, a little of that. I hear that, oh my. I might have something for you if you got the Nuyen. Time's money. I'm listening. You ever heard of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know lady like you has to have heard of the premier merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Is that it? You're not gonna tell me anything? Price or whatever? Okay. I guess you do you. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's just the head of the bearskin rug. Okay. Wait. Oh, Coyote's in here. Coyote's wiping down the back bar. She doesn't stop when you approach. Keeps her eyes on her work. Hey. Hey, you okay? Yep, fine. Listen, Squirrel Queen, I don't want to talk about what's happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead, I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. It's the Baron's, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm gonna be looking for work. Your kind of work. So if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Okay, I gotta do this now. The afternoon checklist isn't gonna finish itself. Okay. Let's talk to Jessica. Looks like she held on to the family money. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts? Jessica Watts? She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes. Yes, and you are? Let's see. Squirrel Queen, I'm looking into your brother Sam's death. I was told as much on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. That's right, I'm hoping you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be. Just answer a few questions is all. Alright, but... She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. That a problem? Her frown grows more pronounced. No, it's just that I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? I am a professional. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. Yeah, first, Sam was my friend, and second, I'm being paid for my trouble. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money. Who is it? Actually, Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. He set it all up before his death as a contingency. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back. He's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Squirrel Queen. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... Well, Sam was Sam, you know? I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd just prefer to let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. I'm not sure which one's gonna resonate with her more. Let's go with the good guy route. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Squirrel Queen. Worthless. He used people. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way, but I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes, from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Alright, when was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. Let's see. Here we go. There was a note on Sam's body. Sounded like an apology. An offer to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why you would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know of any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't sound sad that he's gone. I mourned losing Sam long before he died. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her. That guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't go back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it. And pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mum working 2, 3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, So finally, I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Cal Free. What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave there. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. Oh, is she part of the cult now? The one that Shane was pushing? I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Squirrel Queen. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Oh, cool, we got 2 karma for that. Okay. So I guess the next person to talk to is Delilah. If you're talking to me, there is business to transact. Am I right? Hey, in a nightmare like the Sixth World, any place that offers family is seductive, I suppose. But still. Yes, Mr. Delilah, I have a need I think you can fill. Of course you do. That's why I came back. Street talk is that you're tracking the Ripper. What can I do for you? Ripper tracker? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or are you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is this going to cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will run you about $1,200 a head. If you start taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experienced the runner, the higher the rates. This is a tough one, because I don't know what the financial breakdown is of jobs in this game. So I don't know if a percentage is better than paying up front. Because paying $1,200 a head, what we have would basically cover 3 runners. With a little bit left over. I don't know what kind of percentages we're looking at. You don't know, in this game you're stingy and have always refused to pay for people. And the other games usually give you a full crew. Okay. You know what? We'll pay a percentage. Okay, screw you. I don't speculate. Alright. In that case, I can pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you've got any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I got nothing else to do. Okay. So Shannon is just guaranteed, I guess. Oh, Nephilim. Oh, okay. So Nephilim Network is the other guy, who I guess they are a little better. Yeah, so they're a little... These guys are a little more expensive, but I assume they are also like, more powerful. Yeah, he's just a punchy boy, like we are. Burned out mage. Has, what? Blindness, weaken armor, mana bolts, and power bolts. Okay, let's check out the fixer contacts. They seem less expensive. Sasuke? Really? Oh, so we can only add 2. Alright, so... what does Shannon have? Haste? Okay. And Mana Bolt. As well as a couple of fetishes. And a medikit. Alright, and a gun. Okay. Now, what else do we have to work with here? This is another punchy boy. We don't need a punchy boy. What does Gra do? Gra is also a punchy boy. Oh, here we go. Here's a Decker that we need. Her big thing is summoning spirits in the wild. Okay. I'm thinking we probably need a Decker. Them being a troll... I don't know if that's a better choice. Or De Morgana. Three programs, 1 ESP, 150. I think De Morgana is probably a good choice. I don't know if I need a rigger for anything. We've already got a shaman. I'm thinking I should probably grab a Decker and a shooty boy or a mage. Maybe a samurai? What are the samurais? Oh, the samurais do use guns. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking Hidden Fancy and De Morgana. That seems solid. Oh, we can check their skills and shit. You got no cyberware, you got a data jack. Okay. Alright, I'm sure this is fine. Yeah. Okay, return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Half-Sky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, Shannon... Excuse me. But Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of her hearth spirits in the place can point you toward the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Okay. Oh, I guess I can take another weapon with me. Might as well. Then I'll have bludgeoning and slicing and shooting, even though I'm just going to be mostly punching. Yeah, I think this is good. You have karma available. Yes, I do want to do that. Oh, 10! When the hell did we get 10 karma? Okay, I'm thinking we should probably invest in a little more health. I'm thinking some more quickness is probably not a bad idea. Or maybe some more strength. Yeah, we could just straight up add some more strength here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, those are just maximums. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'll just dump into strength for now. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Damn, was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we'd just have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there, with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. Okay, so these are our guys. Okay, we have to keep Shannon alive. Can we get in through here now, again? No, okay, we can't sneak in through that way again. I guess we're gonna have to take out, this chump here. Huh? You there! This block's off limits. There's, we've got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. Oh, we do have an etiquette option here. Okay, yeah, let's, go here. Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough. Especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Frag, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. Cool, that means we don't have to deal with him. We can just head straight in. Oh, there's the dead guard who, at least he had 5 minutes with the streetwalker before he died. Oh, here we go. Fan out and secure the area. Oh, we've got Chonky Boy. Oh, and someone back in the hole there. Okay. Wait, why do we not get any actions this turn? That's lame. Okay. Well, we are on Spirit Girl, so she can... I suppose I can use her items. Summon a nature elemental. Sure. I don't know if I'm going to need my other one. What's this? No, we do not want to banish the spirit. What's this? Stun Bolt and Mana Bolt. Okay, can we stun him? That's it. Okay, yeah, I don't like the big guy here. Let's, zappy him. Oh, that was the spirit's turn. Okay. Now it's her turn to use Mage Bolt. And, yeah, sure, let's continue focusing on Chonky Boy. Right. So... what are my weapons here? We've got that is more damage, but less bullets. Okay, this is short range. So this is probably the better choice, because it's long range. Yeah. What's this? Aimed shot. Single target, one bullet, increases accuracy. That has cooldown. Alright, that's fine. Oh, dang, that hit for a lot. He is almost dead. I, like, didn't even need to take his, AP point. Now, Demorgana... Okay, she just got the gun. 40% chance? Let's... Let's move her in here. And then that's a much better chance of hitting. Good. Not a lot of damage, but enough. Oh, they've got 2 more goons back there. Okay. Okay, now it's my turn again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make enough movements to make it worthwhile using my killing hands right now. Let's just punch the shit out of this guy. Oh yeah, boosting strength was the right choice. Okay, so he's toast. Next. Line of sight's blocked. What weapons does she actually have? Just a pistol. And we can't use Mana Bolt this turn because it is currently otherwise engaged. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to come out here... Wait, what do you mean escape chance? What does this mean? I don't know what it means by escape chance. I just want to move her... Spirits can break free every round in Rampage. Oh. Okay. But you can give them a lot more AP. Okay. So, like, a spirit can roll around to 4 AP. Okay. I did not understand that. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, she only had 1 AP. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what this means. I see, I see. Okay, so I can roll on a 6% chance. Yeah, let's get our Primeval over here. And then let's Mana Bolt this guy. Oh, we can just keep doing these. Okay. Stun Bolt. Good. Mana Bolt. Very nice. Oh, that's all we had. Okay. That's fine. Now, Troll Samurai. Let's get over here. Playing a Shaman, summoning a Super Spirit, and having it maul an entire encounter is great. Yeah, I could definitely see how that would be a positive encounter. Oh, right. Let's see, what are our weapon options? That's more good, and yes, that will have a high chance to hit. Oh yeah, that shattered him. Now, we've got another guy over here. I don't know where my line of sight's gonna be. That's a low chance of hitting, but... Fuck it, let's go here. Looks like the key to the warehouse, okay. What the heck was that? Oh, he summoned a thingy. Oh, dang. That's not good. I don't know how to cure whatever that was. Do we just have to end the battle, basically? Yeah, let's... Actually... I don't know what kind of armor this guy's packing, but... Not enough AP, okay. Fine, we'll just punch the shit out of him then. That's it? 9? Disappointing. Oh, that was Shannon who got hit. Okay, that's not good. 10 HP. Yes, let's use that. Escape chance. I'd rather not have a ton of escape chance. Let's just go with 2 AP this time. Let's... Yeah, let's just start firing mana bolts here. Oh, nice. He's done. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. I thought there was one more. I thought there was one more guy back here that we hadn't seen. But Shannon is alive and well. So I'm glad we did the thing. Huh. I guess we got them all. Can we take the helicopter? I bet we could sell that to, the fence guy for a pretty good amount. Yeah, nothing around there. The docks continue to suck. Alright, spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makah, Sinsarak, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. AKA the death of the US and Canada? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of more mercs here. Okay. Wait, are these... Are these enemies? They're not showing up as... being offensive. Oh, here we go. I guess we weren't considered engaged. Which is a shame, because I wanted to punch this guy. Alright, well, I've only got one action left here. So... punch him in the spine. Shannon can summon her other guy, her little boy. And he is going to Mana Bolt. Good. Now, let's just fucking try to shoot him, I guess. Cool. And you can also shoot him, but with a better weapon. 79%, not great, but good enough. Unironically, the United States and Canada doesn't exist in the Sixth World. What's left of them merge into the UCAS, or the United Canadian and American States. Well, that certainly doesn't seem like a very likely thing now. Let's see, is there anyone else I can shoot? No, I can't shoot you. I could try to shoot you, but probably better to just move up. There we go. Alright, what's-her-face? Let's... where can we get her? Is there anywhere I can get her better cover? I guess here is the best spot. Hi, you can't shoot me. I'm wearing ninja clothing. Oh. Looks like we've got an ad break, so I'm going to pause the stream here real quick, and then we'll finish up this fight when we get back. Okay, let's continue. Now, it's time for us to go and punch people. There's a lot of people, and these people are very close to each other, so I think we know what that means. Special punching. Basically, before Magic returned, there was a great resurgence of Native American culture, resulting in a Canadian and U.S. crackdown on them. These NA organizations were led by one Daniel Howling Coyote, who was totally not suspicious. In an effort to escape persecution, he led a huge number of NAs into the desert to perform a great ghost dance to protect themselves from the evil government, and then Magic returned. Suddenly, they returned to the old ways, and spiritualism and tradition had real power, and they were able to wage a successful war against the United States. Huh. I imagine that's handy. Right, who am I dealing with? Her. Okay, she can shoot someone, I guess. Not very well, but she can certainly try. Where is she? Oh, she's all the friggin' way back there. You know what? I'm just gonna move her up here. Okay, now Hidden Fancy can actually do her thing. What do we got? 61, 62, geez. Let's just go for this one. We'll have a better chance of hitting someone. Can deal with this guy. Oh, very nice. And he's almost dead. Okay, right, we're back to Hacker Girl. Let's... Yeah, no chance of hitting these guys, practically. So let's deal with this one. Dang, didn't get him down. Yeah, I'll go with a 9% chance. I'm cool with that. Yeah, he's almost toast. Basically, every natural disaster that could have happened across North America happened all at the same time. Nukes dropped out of the air powerless. Every volcano blew up, killing a lot of people, and they said, surrender and give over 70% of North America or we'll keep doing it. Yeah, I can see how that would be, rather persuasive. Pop him. Good. You? Why aren't you dead? Once more with feeling. Good. And we've got one more point to work with. Very nice. Ha! Your gun is worthless. Oh, look, it's our turn to punch someone very hard. You know what? I think we've got this one covered with these shooter guys here. Let's go, punch this adept. We're gonna go have ourselves a punch-off. What? You missed? How could you miss? Alright, well, just shoot this guy. Sure, 3 damage, why not? You, is he in range? Not really. Use this one. Sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, good, he's dead. Does that mean... Well, we can certainly try to shoot this one. Oh, we nailed one of them. With 1 point. 13% chance? It's not great, but I'll take it. Oh, that... Ow. Okay, I guess... Wait, can she release it now that it's broken free? Or is it just an enemy now? Okay, well that sucks. Alright, well... I guess I need to focus on dealing with our problem child here. Your aim is awful, by the way. Meanwhile, we've still got our magic hand, so let's punch the crap out of this guy. Gotta put it down. Okay. And then let's make our way over. Okay, so it's 71%, 74%. Okay. Sure. Good. I guess reload? Wait, are there more I don't know if there's more enemies, but... Oh, I guess if there are any enemies, they're just not visible right now. They're probably in other areas. Okay, I guess move here. Let's see what we've got to deal with here. Morgana, check the bathroom. Shadowrun lore is wild, yeah. It certainly seems that way. Okay, bathroom's clear. This place is clear. Let's get over into here now. Ah, okay, so there are a couple of dudes in this next area. Alright. So, let's start making our way over here. Not going to expose myself quite yet. Oh, right, I can use other people's movements and things first. It's fine. Oh, she's got full stuff. One side... One is how the Irish hate elves because the elves took over Ireland to LARP in fairy country. Also, the USSR is still a thing. Okay. Okay, well, I guess bring you up here and hopefully not trigger anything. Hidden Fancy can also come in here. Oh, we've got another turn. You know what? Yeah, we'll shoot you. Nice. Ha! Your aim is trash. And so are you. Time to fist ya. Gonna fist ya good. How's his HP looking? I'm not sure. Because Hidden Fancy can't see him. Oh wait, who are we looking at? Oh, this is the shaman. Okay. Her aim is trash. So I'm just gonna get her into cover here. Now Hidden Fancy can do things. I suppose you could take him out before his next go. It's only a 53% hit chance. Okay, so let's move here. That's better. Where's my long range? There it is. Wait, 69 versus 71. Oh, so I actually have better chance of hitting with this one. Guess not. Alright, Morgana. Get your button here. Ow. First of all, how dare you? Second, what gives you the right? Okay, well, first of all, heal all the damage from those recent attack. Let's do that. Get 12 health back. And then we're gonna punch this guy. You... 68% chance of hitting. You know what? We'll gamble on shooting this guy, because he's almost dead. Cool. Nice. Took him out. And then we can shoot this one. Hidden Fancy. That's 85, 83. Okay, so this one's still better for... Perfect. Okay, so the odds of hitting this guy are pretty slim. However... yeah, let's go for it. He's gonna be coming closer anyways, I assume. We're here first, assholes. This is our score. That's not what we're here for, dipshit. %55 chance. Ugh. Alright. Ow. I'm really glad I healed there. Can I use it again? No, I can't. Let's just go punch his ass. Yeah, there we go. That's the last one. Follow me. What's this? Ares Flight Recorder. Oh, and we completed an optional mission I didn't know we had. Find the pay data the runners are after. Okay. Let's wait until everyone gets healed up here, which should only be a second, I guess. How long does it take for us to heal? Oh, we do have 4 points to spend. I think I might invest in quickness, honestly. Because I can't get more close combat right now, and I'm thinking that since we are going to always... So you heal the last injury you took. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, yeah, because, I think since we're going to be in physical range, we should increase our chance to not get hit. And I'll just hold on to the last one there. Oh wait, they broke into this room now. That room wasn't open before. I want to look at it first. Is there anything of value in here? Anything at all that we can interact with? There is literally nothing here. It is a big-ass empty room that serves no purpose. I'll now summon the spirit. Okay, was there anything else of interest here? No. Just the Forgotten Souls. Oh, creepy. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first fetish. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died, and so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit and that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other, it was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. Oh, new objective, search the spot. Okay, so I bet that that troll that the homeless guy saw before, who had the doctor implements on his arm, is the one that this kid's referring to. The elf, his essence remains in this place, where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him perhaps. Can you tell us more? The spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You all right? She takes a series of controlled breaths, with only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Okay. Then that probably would be out here, I'm guessing. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, we've got a hacky person now. Can we do the computer now? No, it won't let us hack the computer. Alright, fine. I thought that we could go in and hack the computer now that we have a hacker person, but... Oh, we got DNA evidence. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. Oh, and we got 8 karma for that. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Can you track him with that? I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes, for my brother. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I guess we're leaving now? Yes, we'll transition. After hours. When you return to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place, bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Let's see. Without its colorful staff, cast of regulars, and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted except for a handful of janitors. Okay, and I think that is a good place to call it for the night. Save. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Quit. Good. Okay. So that's fun. We're making progress. I don't know how much more of this game there is. I think this is the... Is this the second? Yes, this has been the second one. Okay, so we probably have, I think, like a couple more at least. I think this is the shortest of the Shadowrun games. So we probably got at least 2 or 3 sessions more for this one, I think. But yeah, having a really good time with this. I'm very curious to see where this goes, and it's nice knowing a little bit more about the world. So yeah, tomorrow we are going to be playing a couple of little shorter one-shot games, Birth and How Fish is Made. So there are a couple little spooky-ish, kind of seasonally appropriate games, I guess. So that should be a good time. Then on Thursday we will be continuing with Grim Grimoire and possibly finishing it. I think this might be the last Grim Grimoire stream. And then on Friday, we will be continuing and again potentially finishing Volcano Princess. I'm not sure on that one. We might have another stream for Volcano Princess after this one. I'm not sure exactly how close we are, but I have a feeling that we are reaching the end of the run. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. It's very much appreciated having you guys here. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, link is down below the stream. You can find all of my various announcements there, so the stream announcements, weekly schedules, all that sort of stuff, as well as any new artwork I get will go up in the Discord there first, before anywhere else. And let me think. Yeah, you can also suggest things that you'd like to see me play. If there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything else you think would make the stream more fun, feel free to drop it in the Discord server. I know after this week we will need another game for Tuesday and possibly Thursday as well. So we'll see where things go with that. With all of that said, again, thank you everyone. Always lovely to have you here. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Birth and How Fish is Made.